personal shit going crazy, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That's not rap. It's rap, bro. It's rap. It's no.
I don't know.
It's not nobody getting killed. You feel me?
I don't know.
It's words, bro.
I know it's words.
And beat, bro.
But yo, son. But I think like I'm from a time where there was a difference between a battle.
Tupac was going crazy with Biggie.
This is what I'm saying. There was a time where there was a difference between battle. No, listen. There was a difference between battle and beef. You get what I'm saying? There was two things. Like there was definitely like there was a thing of like Cannabis versus LL Cool J. That was a battle. It was nothing personal. It was like, yo, they took wild shots at each other, but nothing about women or kids or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, so that was a battle. They kept it within the battle. But then there was shit like with Tupac and Biggie that was beef. You get what I'm saying? So there was ways we was gonna separate this. Pusha T, I'm pretty sure Pusha T running to Drake and ain't on sight.
Hell no.
It's not on site. It might be on site with Drake now, which I wouldn't blame him because, like, you talk about my man that's dying. I mean, I don't even know if 40's dying, but you talk about my man who has an obvious sickness, and it's an obvious sickness and it's a life-threatening sickness. I'm gonna feel away. I'm gonna want issues with you.
And that's my friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna want issues with you. You get what I'm saying? You talk about my mother. He talking about his mother. You get what I'm saying? Talking about the father one that was inbounds because the father's a public figure. That one was inbounds. Like a Steve Harvey suit nigga made him. That was hilarious. But getting back to like the whole thing with Drake, as far as like Drake, I think that was the first time Drake took an L, and I don't know if Drake knew what he was going to do. I think that was this has been one of the longest hiatuses from Drake.
Scorpion dropped what? The beginning of 2018?
What?
Scorpion. That shit dropped like what?
Scorpion dropped probably like 2018, something like that. But he normally it's year to year. Like it wasn't last year made a year when the Shiggy shit dropped, bro. I remember that. Yeah. In my feelings, I remember. No, 2018. Yeah, it's been a little minute. It's been a little minute for Drake.
And I ain't trying to do the future thing again.
And I ain't mad at. I'm thinking like he's trying. I'm not mad at any of the moves he makes. I just want him to stand on the move. It like remember there was like a leaked Dropbox album from Drake. Like if like your man's I don't know if you got it, but like people were sending like a
recently.
Yeah. Like about a month ago, like I remember, like the first day the NBA got canceled. That was the first time I listened to it. So that was probably like what's that? Like 3 weeks ago. The NBA got canceled. Or maybe a month ago.
A month ago.
Maybe a month ago. Yeah. That was the first time That was the first time I listened to it, and that shit was trash. But it seems like, but there was rumors that he leaked the shit himself. Yeah. And then like the leaked videos that he has, and then he did War. It seems like he's trying to figure out
the War. He ain't really dropped that. I feel like he just dropped it for a teaser because he wanted to figure out. He just dropped the video. He ain't dropped no audio. He dropped the video.
It seems like he's trying to figure out what's going to work right now, and I think that's the issue I have. Don't figure out what's going to work. I want you to drop.
But you can't blame him though.
No, I get what you're saying.
Every year he had that formula, bro.
And that's the thing. And that's why I'm saying we're not sure where Drake is at. Because Drake's not even sure where he's at. Drake's not
sure.
It's
crazy as we talking about this shit. I'm really talking about this shit now. I'm really thinking about like...
He's slipping a little bit.
He's trying to figure out.
He's figuring this whole thing out.
It's not a bad thing.
It's nowhere near a bad thing. But what I'm annoyed about is I don't like the indecisiveness. I want you to pick a lane and say
you got rock too. Mm-hmm. Drake thinks he's a perfect ass nigga. Like,
that's the way it annoys me. That's exactly
untouchable, perfect. Ain't do nothing.
Don't do that. There has to be some sort of fear. I mean, there has to be no fear in failing. He has too much fear. He's letting his status talk to him too much. He's letting his status as the best rapper talk to him too much. You get what I'm saying? I think now we getting all these conscious raps from Jay. Because Jay no longer cares about his status on rap. Exactly. Jay is super free.
He about the business now.
Yeah, so Jay can rap about whatever the fuck you want to rap about. And it just seems like he always wanted to rap about that God body shit. So now he's on that super heavy God body shit. You understand what I'm saying?
And that's where... Speaking of Jay, nigga, the God body shit, he body that shit with Meek. Oh my God.
Which one?
What, nigga?
What shit?
Meek first. Find out that whole verse, bro.
What shit?
Bro, on Meek, latest album?
Oh, what's
Championship?
What's free?
Whole...
What's free? Yeah.
I don't think niggas understand what the fuck we... I ain't gonna front, bro. I ain't hear the whole verse like that in a minute, like that.
Oh, you just listened to it recently?
Nah. But I'm saying I remember it though. I listened to so many times. I remember that verse line by line. He went crazy on that shit, bro.
But that's but these are the things like Jay is secure in his place of rap.
He don't gotta prove nothing.
And what I need Drake to do is I need Drake to just be secure in the fact that if your next album goes double foil, there's nothing nobody could ever take away from you. You are in some people's minds. You are like a lot of niggas goats. You are a lot of niggas inspirations for rapping. You have so much hot singles. You have your classic album. You get what I'm saying?
On a fucking rate every fucking day.
I think that's the issue. And that's why I was not mad at the comparison of him and LeBron James. I think people think as far as his rap career, they compare. He's the LeBron of rap, and what I do say, why I think he's the LeBron of rap is because like, while some people may be like, well, LeBron should have more rings if he's the greatest. Some people be like, no. Like, there's obviously things like LeBron. There's obviously reasons why LeBron ain't win chips, but there's thing like everybody like, yo, if Drake is really the greatest, he should have more classics. I know Drake has given us classics though.
Hell yeah.
But some of his albums,
very timeless records.
No, not records. We're talking about albums. He has classic albums, but he doesn't. But most of his albums aren't classic, and that's the fucked up thing.
I think it is. Take Care.
Take Care is the obvious one. We're not talking about Take Care. Take Care is the obvious classic. Nothing Was the Same to me is like really good. Borderline classic. I argue this with my man. Shout out to my man Pre. I argue this with my man Pre all the time. He thinks that's a classic. That was the one right after Take Care. That's the one with Worst Behavior. Not a classic.
What's the classic to you? Like you can still play it right now.
Yes, that's one of the requirements. Or you could have just a classic where all the songs are hits. All the songs. All the songs. That's hard, but this happened before, like Illmatic or The Blueprint. Or you could just have a classic where like the classic like change the scene of rap. That's like Thug Motivation 101. Not all the songs are bangers, but you seen the shift right then and there. When Thug Motivation 101 dropped, you saw what happened.
That was a big moment for Jesus.
That was a big moment for rap. That's where everything switched to Atlanta.
Trap.
Atlanta was it.
Trapping.
Niggas Atlanta still holding it down. Everything was Atlanta. That's when it switched right there. It was shaping into that. But when Thug Motivation 101 came on, it showed like you didn't have to be the most lyrical because Jeezy was trash back then. Jeezy's good now. Jeezy's actually good, and I think that might have fucked up some of his albums. The fact that he's actually good.
Trying to be, versatility.
I don't know, like
lyrical in a way. Especially his last album was like you can see the growth. You can see the growth. His last album.
Jeezy's nice now, and that's the thing. It's like I don't understand how he's nice now, but it doesn't hit me as hard as suckers make a square. Goddamn,
because you gotta that's when he was in the trap. Niggas was in the hood. Nigga nigga rich now, bro. He's rich now, bro.
It could be that.
So niggas not around that environment no more, bro.
I remember we listened to Jeezy to make fun of him.
Nigga, I had a snowman shirt, nigga.
Oh,
come on, bro.
The only reason we listened to Jeezy's album at first, bro, was to make fun of him because we was like, yo, this nigga is so garbage, bro. This shit is going to be hilarious. I remember that. It came out the beginning of the summer, and I remember by the end of the summer, this is when niggas was going to college and shit like that. Nigga, that was all we was listening to. Last time I checked, I was the man on these streets.
Hey.
I was like, oh nah.
And the production was crazy.
He had to take off all the lights and the fucking knot. Oh yeah. All right, but come back to Drake. Like Drake needs to just be cool with the fact that he is one of the GOATs and just make music from that. Make music from a secure
Don't think too hard into it.
That's what it is, and it seems like all these like Life Is Good and shit like that. All of these are just him testing the water to see what's hot and what's gonna click and all of that type of shit. And it's just not, and all that unsure shit. That shit turns me off about it. You understand what I'm saying? That shit turns me off about what's going on. I think because I remember with More Life, I remember like he had he had the shit with JD Blockboy. He had a string of features where it was just like, oh, this nigga about to run rap. It felt that way, and it doesn't necessarily feel that way this time. Like all the features and all the singles, it doesn't feel like, oh, nah, something
and I ain't gonna
big is about to hit. And he gotta be cool with that. Make music to make music, and don't make music to be the to be like the best right now because you're already like in the GOAT conversation.
Yeah, I don't think. But nah, he is, nigga.
I don't think he is the GOAT. I said not a GOAT.
Of the new generation, yes, he is, bro.
You think he's the greatest?
Bro, he has, bro. New generation, I said. See, so 2010
that's what I'm
after.
That's what I'm
so
talking about.
and he been.
So you think he's greater than K-Dot?
Stop! Get the fuck.
Alright, listen. That's why I asked.
If K-Dot switched up to, if K-Dot changed us,
I only asked the question.
If he didn't switch it up, if he stayed in Section 8 and fucking get Kid Mad City, cool. Maybe he. But after
the thing was,
he switched it up to the new sound. I don't like it. It's too preachy.
You don't like it, and that's why I don't.
But I don't agree.
I don't judge shit on my opinion alone. I like my opinion plays heavy in it, but I judge what the streets are saying. I try to look at what the streets are saying, like, cause I hate.
So you go by the people. Okay.
I hate To Pimp a Butterfly. I honestly hate To Pimp a Butterfly. But how do you not say that album is not classic? It got a Pulitzer. It's won a Grammy. Like the niggas say it changed the political. I love Damn. I think Damn is way better than To Pimp.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think Damn is way better than To Pimp a Butterfly. It is. But how many? But most the masses ain't really gonna say that. The masses not gonna say that. They're just not.
Okay,
but
so you going by.
But that's the thing. Like you see how you could say Damn. Like Damn, at the very least, is a great album. At the very least, you don't have to say classic. It's a great album.
It's good.
We talking about 3, maybe 4 if you count Section 80. Good to classic albums he dropped back to back to back. Like Drake had some stinkers to me, bro. Drake had some not so good albums. So that's why I think like whatever K-Dot dropped, there's a thing. There's a shift. There's a big shift to him. That's why I think like being that he controls it so much and shit. That's why to me he's the GOAT of this generation. But like I said, I could be bugging. It could be like that's the thing. Like Drake just held it down so heavy and so hard and moved the needle so much.
He's so versatility, my nigga.
Oh yeah, so
he had reggae records. He had fucking
deep records, and he could read it. Like he might be better. He might be better bar for bar.
That's why.
But the thing that it's a competition though. Like I think I wouldn't be mad at somebody saying like they think Drake is better than K-Dot.
Yo, bro. I went to Miami with my girl 2 years, a year ago. Bro, the club was playing. It's the last time I went to the club too. The club was playing non-stop Drake, bro. Like non-stop, nigga. Non-stop.
Drake run the clubs.
While they were still playing Drake, nigga.
Drake run the clubs. But there's a lot of niggas that don't ran the clubs, bro.
But I'm saying overall, what he got in the culture. You feel me?
Yeah, overall, like it spans for so much. It's a conversation. It's definitely a conversation. But he's up there. He's definitely top 3. You ain't putting 4 niggas.
K-Dot?
You ain't putting 4 niggas over him.
I put J. Cole over him.
Yeah, but like I said, you ain't putting 4 niggas over him. At the most you might put out is Kanye, but I don't think Kanye's best work came out. No,
the Kanye now. I won't. But I mean, okay. If I'm saying,
but Drake ain't never had My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and what that came out like 2010.
Classic album.
That's probably
the Monster.
I had that. Yeah, I had that as
Pusha T, the John Legend. Oh my god.
I said that was the best record of the 2010s. That was my favorite record of the 2010s. Thing like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Wow, that album right there, bro.
That's different. That's my favorite rap record. Not my favorite record. My favorite record was Salon shit. I love it album. But yeah, that was my favorite rap shit. So I don't know. But like I said, for Drake, my thing about Drake is just be sure what you want to do and execute that, man. Execute that. Don't, because what the insecurity shows is the chinks in the armor. It shows you start to look like Kanye. You start to look like the Kanye. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to do that. Like I remember, like Yandhi was supposed to come out, and Yandhi, from what I heard, is actually like an album is done, is completed. He just never put it out because after what happened with Ye, he wasn't sure how people was gonna receive the shit. And you know, don't let that. But I mean, like to be on top that long, your ego gotta talk to you, man. Your ego gotta be like, yo, you gotta be on fire, bro. But me as a hip hop historian, bro, I realize everybody's time is going to end at the top. And if it's the end of your time at the top, man, you should be cool with that because you had one hell of a fucking run, bro. You had the most number ones. The most.
Talking about Kanye, right?
No, I'm talking about Drake.
Okay,
he had the most number ones. He had the most songs to ever chart.
That's a fact.
Like, bro, he done ran up the digits. So. And so put out the best music, and when you put out the best music, you gonna stay around way longer than you fishing for the hit. When you fishing for the hit, you're gonna start to sound contemporary, and when you try to start to sound contemporary, if it don't hit, it's gonna sound extra forced. It's gonna sound wild forced. When you put out the music that's good for you, that you like, that's good, it might not go number one, but your core fans gonna love it. They gonna love it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there ain't too many Cam fans that didn't like Purple Haze 2. There ain't too many Cam fans. Every Cam fan loves Purple Haze. It took too long. That was a situation, so it might not. But Purple Haze 2, every Cam fan loved it, and he stuck to Cam. It seemed like a bit more mature Cam, but it was still Cam on a certain level.
Purple Haze, one of us is just a body though.
Purple Haze, you like Purple Haze more than Come Home With Me?
Damn, bro, we gotta do that, bro.
I'm trying to figure that out because everybody like Purple Haze more than. I'm trying to figure that out. I like Come Home With Me better.
I gotta hear Come Home again.
But I mean, like.
But both albums was fire.
But most people go with Purple Haze, which I'm not mad about.
Yeah, I'm still bumping that shit right now.
I'm not mad at Purple Haze. Purple Haze had Down and Out, bro. Like, my man challenged me to the Dipset challenge that I was going to do that verse, and then I found out that Instagram was deleting the challenge for IG. So yeah, but I was going to do that verse. I still know that verse word for word. So his first verse on that shit, it's like, whew,
crazy.
He bodied that shit, man.
But listen, man, me
and my
niggas was talking. Me was
facts. Split that up into two parts, man.
Facts, man.
Yeah.
This Dre, man, get in tune, man. We in here to sit down, man.
Slops, Slop shot you on IG, Twitter. Let me see. On Snapchat. I don't know if people still Snapchat.
Yeah, it's a fact. I got them off.
Okay. I'm not on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Some non-dancing ass nigga. I'm not on TikTok. Let me see what else. allhiphop.com. All my interviews are there. I got a couple shit in the stash that should be dropping soon, so go check that out. AD Podcast, man, our 4th year coming up soon. If you ever been to a live show, you know we bring out the biggest guest on our live show, so you might want to check that out. Let me see, man. The Vent. Please subscribe to my page on YouTube. That is what I'm pushing. The Vent. If you're an entrepreneur, you need some inspiration, The Vent is a perfect show for you. It shows how regular creatives get past their own lives and their own shit. Show we all go through that. So please, it's Slops Shot Space YA on YouTube. Please subscribe, please. And I'm gonna stop begging.
Make sure I comment, like, and subscribe, man.
Please, yeah, that's what I comment. Thumbs this up, man. Yeah, facts.
Let's get in tune, though, man. We out, man.
All right. Damn, my man's calling. Guess what's